Hi, I'm Rob. I thought today I'd make a video on how to make crispy chicken strippers, basically, or just crispy chicken in general. I've been using this technique for a while now, and it seems to work really well. All you need are these ingredients. So I've got myself some free-range chicken there, which is on offer earlier. Sunflower oil. You need a lot of this. These are pachinko breadcrumbs, I think it's pronounced. You basically find it in the Asian aisle with the sort of Japanese style for katsu curry, but they work really well for crispy chicken. And just one egg, and so I will get on to the method. Clearly it's pronounced panko. I was thinking about the metal balls machines you get in Japan, not the breadcrumbs. The first thing we need to do is tenderise the meat a little bit and make this flatter. So if you're cooking in Germany, basically for a schnitzel, you get pork schnitzels and things. We're just going to basically fold that over in this baking paper and just give it a bash at the fat end, mostly. And you're just trying to get it so it's about 1 centimetre thick all over. Okay, so we're just going to take this egg, and what we want to do is get all the egg white out of it, but without getting the egg yolk in there. So you just tip it from side to side until all the egg white's gone out, and you're just going to, well, I'm going to reserve the egg yolk for something else, but yeah, that could be thrown away or given to the squirrels. And then we've got some egg white in there. Well, I said earlier, this is all the ingredients you need. You actually need a bit of flour as well, but I mean, everyone who cooks would have flour in their cupboard, surely. So all we're going to do with the flour is just basically sprinkle it over the chicken, which is, as you can see, flattened. If you want to make KFC style chicken, actually what you could do here is add in some sort of flavourings. I think just doing the chicken plain and then adding your hot sauce is the best way to go about it, personally. Okay, so I've just emptied out the egg white into this plate. And what I find kind of works well is just to get a fork and just mix that round a little bit on the plate, just to try and break up the egg white a little bit. It'll help it stick to the chicken again, and that's what we're trying to achieve here. Something else you're going to need is a kitchen towel. I'm just going to pop that over there. Okay, so you need to be quite organised with this. So I've got the chicken here. The chicken's going to go into the egg white, and then the egg whited chicken is going to go into the pachinko breadcrumb dip, basically. And we can keep filling this up with these breadcrumbs as and when necessary. So here we go. Just going to put the chicken in the egg white, and I can see that sticking to it nicely. So just going to take off the excess and then pop it into the breadcrumbs, and then just pour a few more breadcrumbs over the top here. And then after I'm happy with that, I'm just going to put it back onto the greaseproof paper. Okay, so now we've got the breadcrumbs on the chicken breasts. I'm just going to fold up the greaseproof paper, both of them, roughly, and then pop them into this little lunchbox I've got, which I've sourced and is about the right size. They're quite handy to have for this. So like so, and just applying a bit of pressure on there. I'm then going to pop the lid on, and then that goes in the oven either overnight, and you can cook them the day after. In this case, we're going to go in for about an hour, and then I'll cook them after that. But it's just to give time for the egg and breads to sort of just set in place on there. When I said put it into the oven, what I meant was put it into the fridge. Obviously, you don't want to put plastic tubs into the oven. Okay, so I've got my sunflower oil, and I'm just pouring it into the pan. And the trick is just to put in an absolute load of oil. Put enough in so that you're going to cover basically more than half. So you need at least 6 mil if your chicken is 1 centimetre thick, basically. So yeah. That was cold oil I was dipping my finger into. Obviously, do not dip your finger into hot oil. Okay, so we've got our chicken out of the fridge. So what we're going to do is just get one of these loose breadcrumbs and pop it in the oil just to see if it's ready. And as you can see, that's bubbling away nicely. So yeah, after testing it, I've now popped that in. What you want to do is just keep it in there in a high heat for about 3 minutes on either side. So I'm just going to come down here and pop my timer on for 3. Just to begin with on this high heat, 3 minutes either side, and hopefully that will start looking a bit more like what we want it to. So you can see after 3 minutes we've got that golden colour on the breadcrumbs. That's basically what we want to do. Now what I've done is put this griddle pan onto the heat, so I'm warming that up, because after we've done the other side of these, we're going to transfer the chicken from there onto this griddle pan and cook 5 minutes either side. So that's going to give us a total of 16 minutes cooking time, and I found that that's basically about the right time to make sure you cook the chicken through, but also keep it nice and succulent like you would get chicken from a takeaway. Actually, my smaller chicken breast is basically looking done already to where I wanted it to. The larger one I've just turned over because it was looking a bit pale on one side, so I'm just going to give that another 30 seconds or so extra. Okay, so I've transferred them both to the griddle pan now, and we're going to give them 5 minutes on either side once they're on this stage. Okay, so after 16 minutes, it should be looking like this. Well, 10 minutes more in the griddle. If you're not sure it's cooked, it's really easy just to take one of these off of the cooker and just pop it onto a chopping board and just sort of cut through and have a look at how it's looking inside. And that just looks, it's white meat. That you can tell that's definitely cooked. So yeah, all good. Pleased with that, and time to plate up. So there you go, I've made myself a hot sauce dip and some mayonnaise for the chips, and popped on some salad. Fried chicken. Don't think you ever need to go out to a KFC or a dodgy One Stop or something in the middle of the night to get fried chicken again. You can do it all at home.